Welcome to your full moon in Leo card pull. So, finding some breath and movement for this full moon in Leo. Leo loves being center stage, and at the same time, this is really calling us to release all those personal planets being in Aquarius, calling us. They've all passed Pluto, they've passed Sedna, they've been in sextile to Black Moon Lilith. Right before this, we have the moon conjunct Cancer, Mother Moon conjunct Cancer. And so really, what are those things that need to go right now? Maybe where have you been dimming to make others happy? What do you need to help release? Do you need to bring through and bring more towards the surface, more towards shining your light? Okay. Oh, so we've got child's breath, throat truth, giggle breath, earth womb, and lineage release. And so it really looks like there are some childhood things that we haven't expressed through our voice ever. Throat truth coming up strong right in between the two cards, child's breath and giggle breath. Child's breath being this inhale through the nose and this double exhale. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! And what's coming through is like laughing in the face of some of the situations you may have gone through in childhood. And it's really calling for you to like stand in the truth of, yes, this has happened, and guess what? I fucking made it through anyways. There is definitely it's definitely that like strong Leo energy, speaking from like a third generation Leo. You should see my daughter. She's the fourth generation. You think I'm stubborn? Holy cow. But it's definitely this, I'm here, I'm bringing in the light, I'm bringing in the joy, I'm bringing back my innocence that may have been taken in some way, shape, or form. The throat truth, humming really helps with the throat truth. Voice, express, share. So when this comes through, I always have my clients hum and play with their tongue in their mouth. Putting the tip of your tongue up against the back of your teeth and dropping the back of the tongue down. Feeling the vibration in the back of the head, or placing the tongue completely on the roof of the mouth. And you feel the vibration in the front of the throat, but loosening up, moving the energy of that throat. They're telling me like you can hold your hands over, just warming the throat a little bit. Yeah, and that comes out when the throat card comes up. So really, what is it that you need to express that you did not get to in childhood? And then giggle breath follows this one almost immediately. So smile, lighten, again, joy. And giggle breath is 3 quick inhales through the nose. Ha, 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 ha. And you can make them longer and longer and longer and longer. The next card that came up is the earth womb. And this is beautiful and perfectly put, because this full moon falls right as Imbolc comes, Bridget's day. Settle, soften, and secure. And this is that we are now seeing the light return, come back. We are able to, this is time when putting those seeds in the earth. And I love this card, and I put myself as a seed inside of Mama Gaia, and you can picture it yourself as you like climb down a little chute and get into this little like cavern deep in the earth. And she warms you, she keeps you nourished. She keeps you hydrated. She gives you unconditional love and safety. And she gives you a place to be until you're ready to sprout. And so, like, that's what's coming. That's what's coming. That's what's coming. Sorry, I'm so fired up by this full moon, and it's like, I feel like it's, anyways. So, like, you get to settle, you get to soften a little bit, you get to feel secure, find clarity. A lot of us have still been in this kind of mushy muck of, yes, we're taking the steps forward, but the clarity hasn't fully come yet. And here's the place where, like, we're getting rid of the rest of the crap that is holding us back. Like, this is the last full moon before Year of the Fire Horse. Before, and that falls on the same day as that eclipse. And all of this energy converging on the 17th of February. Right now is the time we are going to plant it, let it soften, let it settle, let it find its place. And then move from there. The last card that came up, they tell me I need to draw one more after this, was lineage release. So breathe, honor, and free. Guess what? You don't have to carry all of this stuff. You can say, I honor you, but I am giving this back to where it started, with love and healing. And it's not mine. It's not mine to carry, and I don't have to carry it anymore. I am freeing myself from this. Other things, and the personal to me, like things I've had to free myself from over this past week, and I'm going to cry, put up a post about this. But letting go of anger, resentment towards people, towards situations, towards myself. This past week, feeling all of those emotions coming up, breathing through it, finding those nice long moon breaths, finding double inhales, sometimes breathing heavier when I needed to really release that energy. My movement is limited, so lots of shaking, lots of twisting, lots of letting it go. And so this too, releasing. And really in that way, you know, I'm freeing you from my resentment. I don't resent you. I'm freeing you from my anger. I don't have anger towards you anymore. I'm freeing myself from resentment against self, anger against self. I'm freeing myself from this. and just letting it release. Oh, energy shift. So these are things that need to be gone with this full moon, with Imbolc, with Bridget's Day, and the last card, Sacral Flow, fluid, creative, and alive. And this is where we get to. This is where we get to, that we can feel that sacral flow flowing within us, that it is okay to live life in a fluid way. Maybe we have the structure of riverbanks. Maybe we have the structure of the outline of the ocean. So anytime we hit a shore, there is some structure. But we get to be creative. We get to be alive. We get to feel. And I'm going to invite you to tap into your sacral. So if you need to put your hands on your lower belly, and however you picture it, find the water element in that lower belly, in between your hips, in your lower back. And is it fluid? Is it like a lake? Is it stillness? Is it flowing like a river? Is it vast like the ocean looking out on the horizon? Whatever it is for you is what it's meant to be. But I'm going to invite you to dive yourself in. Feel the aliveness of the water on your skin. Feel the water in between your toes, in between your fingers, maybe moving the hands back and forth in the water as you're there, feeling that push, pull, flow, contract, release, create. That water moving around you, alive, absorbing it into your body. And feeling that feeling move up through the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, and coming out. Feeling it in the third eye. Feeling that beautiful piece of you. So you can windshield wiper your knees, lay on your back, let the knees go side to side. Just really open up. Feel that water shift, 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 shift. Make circles with your hips. Stand up, make some figure eights with your hips. And just let that water flow. And as you do that, you can feel the heart really release the wall that was there. That feels so much better. So, happy full moon in Leo. I did have a 6-week journey through this deck coming up. I'm pushing it back due to knee surgery. And I will have more details next week. The deck is still available on my website, emeralddanceofthesoul.com. Or I can drop a link here underneath the video, but these are still available to be shipped to you. I have them here before I go and put them in some stores. And I hope you have a beautiful full moon in Leo.